Hello, fellas. Today we're talking cryptids.
Nice.
So to start off our list, we're using the Loch Ness monster.
We
Oh,
should
jeez.
probably explain what a cryptid is first.
It's like the
Let me
scary oak. I'll
let me
find out
give
what
the
it actually
no, let me
means.
give the definition of a cryptid. Yeah.
So, like, would Dara be cryptid because he's scary?
An animal whose existence or survival is disputed or unsubstantiated.
Unsubstantiated. Okay,
Uh,
such as the Yeti. So we're starting off with the Loch Ness monster. So with all of them, we're going to say like, do we believe in them or not, or an explanation. So guys, what do you think? Do you think it's real,
no.
Thomas?
Oh, I think Loch Ness is real. Yeah.
Oh. The original photo. See that photo right there? That really famous photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that was?
Boat,
Go
wasn't
on.
it?
Little toy submarine with a piece of driftwood taped to it.
You don't know that.
Dude, I
Prove it.
literally do.
You have.
Prove
Literally,
it.
look it up. Look it up.
No,
All right then, I'll look
because
it up.
that ruins the episode.
It doesn't, bro. We're talking fact or fiction, all right?
We're not talking fact or fiction, man.
He just said, do we think it's real or not?
Yeah, and it is real. So get over it.
Disregarding your opinion.
Yeah.
Man, that's bullshit. Fuck you.
Why do you not
So
think it's real, man?
Yeah,
There's been
like,
plenty
let's
of
see,
people
right?
that
Let's see.
have actually approved.
Surgeon's photograph. That's what it's called. It's called the surgeon's photograph, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go, where's the fucking, god damn it, bro. Where is the picture? Surgeon photograph, now known to have
So you
been a
don't have your
hoax.
proof now, do you? Good
Ah,
lad.
look. The surgeon's photograph of 1934, now known to have been a hoax.
The hoax.
Prove
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's still real.
but no, the photo isn't real.
I love prove it. I'm just like reading it right now. Yeah. Yeah, but sure, like that's not proof.
Yeah.
Like
That's not.
It was like, no, it
that's
was like this lad.
nonsense.
He got a thing, and it was like, yo, they wanted to make money from the newspaper or something like that, so they took a picture, and they were like, yo, that's sick. So yeah,
Okay.
but
So
like it's been recorded before then and after then though,
yeah, so it is real.
so no one knows. Could a
You
prehistoric
you think it's real?
wall be out there? No, I don't think
Yep.
so.
At all. You don't think
Like
there's a
the
massive,
only explanation, no, the only
terrifying
explanation that could
monster?
have happened,
Uh-huh.
the only explanation that could be for it is that some prehistoric shit got stuck in that lake before it like closed off,
Okay.
and then it's just been reproducing since then, which would mean that there's more than one.
But you're telling me that you know dinosaurs were real, but at the same time you can't
Yeah.
believe that there's this massive thing in the water that
No, I could that there's a dinosaur still living in fucking Scotland, bro.
But you're like,
Well,
I
it would be a marine reptile. It wouldn't be a dinosaur. It would be an archosaur, like a dinosaur, but not a dinosaur.
feel
It
like
would be the closest living thing to a dinosaur, though.
nah, man.
If you're
You
looking
haven't
at a
met mine
photo,
that.
no, if you're looking at a photo of it, like
Yeah. I mean, I
it's like
guess. Yeah.
no,
But
because it's meant to be this big thing. It looks like a brachiosaur, but it has these fucking four tendrils, bro.
yeah. There's been loads of people as
So
well that
yeah,
have actually like
like
gone out looking for it, haven't there?
yeah, there's been loads, but they haven't really found anything.
No, man.
If
So
that
a
thing
DNA
existed,
study was done
this
in
population would
2018.
be so down. Bro.
If you want to go look for
Wait, the last sighting. Wait, a DNA survey.
An international team
Okay.
consisting of researchers from the universities of Otago, Copenhagen, Hull, and the Highlands and Islands did a DNA survey of the lake in June 2018, looking for unusual species. The results were published in 2019. There was no DNA of large fish, such as sharks, sturgeons, or catfish. There was no otter or seal DNA either. A lot of eel DNA was found. The leader of the study, Professor Neil Gamel, of the University of Otago, said he could not rule out the possibilities of eels of extreme size. Though none were found, nor were any ever caught, the other possibility is the large amount of eel DNA simply comes from many small eels. No evidence of any reptilian sequences were found, he added. So I think, in quotes, so I think we can be fairly sure that there is probably not a giant scaly reptile swimming around in Loch Ness.
Man, there would be well more sightings of it if it was there as well.
I mean, you
I
don't
mean,
know that, man.
Like
It might have been
that shit
like
would be
silent ones.
that shit would be seen like every at least 3 times a year. Like
Kind of feel bad as well because you know if they ever like caught it, it would be put into a zoo for
Forever.
everyone to see.
nah, they'd keep it in there, but they'd turn it into a big tourist thing. Not that it already isn't.
I feel like they try to start some kind of breeding program.
Yeah, it would.
It fucking is a huge tourist destination.
They'd like
Yeah, but
take out
yeah,
the ground and
there's no
replace
way
it
it's
with
in there.
glass and stuff.
Do you think they're gonna put a big ass submarine in there just to go down and have a look? Hell no, bro.
Pretty sure they've
Waste of
done
your
that.
time.
They would, yeah.
It would not. They'd put a probe down, but they wouldn't put a manned submarine. I don't think. They
Well,
probably have before, but they wouldn't.
Okay,
hasn't-
but some evidence towards it here. A sonar reading from 1954. In December 1954, sonar readings were taken by the fishing boat Rival Tree. Its crew noted a large object keeping pace with the vessel at a depth of 146 meters. It was detected for 800 meters before contact was lost and regained. Previous sonar attempts were inconclusive or negative.
okay.
Could be.
So something followed
huge
them
school of
underwater.
eels.
Could be a torpedo.
Could be. No, it could not be a torpedo. You think there's a fucking German U-boat in the middle of Loch Ness?
I don't think I don't think eels go in. I don't think they swim together.
It's a freshwater.
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
like in Loch Ness, they could have been like, "Yo, fuck you, bro. I'm gonna trick the fuck out of you." Plus, that would explain why it disappeared and then showed up again. Because they could have split apart to like hunt or whatever, and then
What
come back
if-
into it like.
that you know, what if like it was an actual there was an actual Loch Ness monster, and it died, and its baby is growing up to be it's like still growing up, and that's why I haven't been
new one?
sighted such a long time.
Yeah, but like there have to be a population of them there. Like
One or two, yeah. But
you
Considering
can't have just
the
one or two
first
because you need
ever
genetic
photograph
diversity.
of it-
You need there to be an ecosystem going there that can sustain a large reptile of that kind.
Yeah, exactly, man. And all the fish populations would be like fucking plummeting, bro.
But there is a small population of fish there in the first place. It's not a huge one.
Exactly, and you would need a fucking massive one to sustain
Wait,
a creature. Of
Have
that
you guys
size,
been to
bro.
Loch Ness before?
I've never
Nope,
been to
have
Scotland. No.
Yeah, I got to go there. I had the privilege of going there, and it is huge.
And did you see anything?
No, we did look though. No, didn't see a thing.
Sure,
Sadly.
just kills it with a bow and arrow. But yeah, like I don't know, man. I doubt it. I doubt there's something there. I mean, it'd be cool if there was, but I doubt it.
Like I'm hopeful of a different story being true, because I like the idea of some kind of dinosaur lasting a while after the extinction. But we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So Loch Ness monster, I'm sorry, I don't think it's real.
Yeah, neither do I, because considering the first photo of it ever was fake,
But it
That
was
tells
first
something.
reported in the year like 550 or 556. Let's go check that.
Yeah, but bro, they thought fucking.
Yeah, no, 565. St.
They
Columbia.
thought a lot of things back then could
Columbia.
like kill you or like were unnatural.
Tales of a Celtic water beast. Cool. Okay, moving on. So that's the Loch Ness, boys.
Pretty cool, I must say.
Bigfoot. Now we've all heard of Bigfoot. In all fairness.
Yeah.
What's Bigfoot?
Oh my god.
Thomas, shut up.
I've never heard of that one.
Again, I think the most famous video of it has been proven to be a hoax.
Yeah.
Like that picture there, I think that's been proven as a hoax as well. But I don't know. I don't think, all right. Original photo, not real. I don't think at all.
Can you
but,
check that real quick?
Yeah, we'll have a look.
FBI tested Bigfoot hair in the 1970s. Okay, let's check about this. government document shows. Okay, what does this say?
I can't remember what they actually call the footage. There's a name for it, like the way the Loch Ness monsters one was a surgeon.
So key points.
The
In
Patterson
1970s,
Gimlin film.
in 1976, a man intent on proving the existence of a mythical creature known as Bigfoot got the FBI to test hair and tissue samples that he believed might help his case, according to new released records. The FBI concluded that the sample came from a member of the deer family. The man, 93-year-old Peter Burns, says he still hasn't given up hope of proving that Bigfoot is real. Okay. So, it was tested before it was deer hair. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so it has since been subjected to many attempts to authenticate or debunk it. The filmmakers were Roger Patterson and Robert Bob Gimlin. Patterson died of cancer in 1972 and maintained right to the end that the creature on the film was real. Patterson's friend Gimlin always denied being involved in any part of a hoax. Gimlin mostly avoided publicly discussing from at least the early 70s until about 2005, except for 3 appearances, when he began giving interviews and appearing at Bigfoot conferences. So, yeah.
So do you guys think it's real?
I don't know with Bigfoot, man. He's like.
There's been I feel like it's just such it's a global thing. Like, it's been spotted everywhere.
It could be apes, like a breed of apes we're not familiar with.
Ape.
Yeah, no, like I'm being honest. Yeah. Like I think that's genuinely what it is.
That's fair.
No,
but that would still mean it's Bigfoot.
Abominable snowman, bro.
Yeah, it could still be Bigfoot, but at the same time, like, it's just a breed of ape we're unfamiliar with at the moment.
Yeah, it's not like some fucking crazy, unknowing thing, like.
Because you just said there, like, it's been spotted all over the world, which it has, and animals are known
in Nepal and
fucking
you know what I mean? California
So.
Yeah.
I think that's genuinely what that is.
I want to see, did Native Americans ever talk about it?
I think they might have.
Because I like to believe a lot of the things that the Native Americans talked about, because I guess that's before the Europeans came and ruined everything.
We've been doing that for years.
In North American folklore, Bigfoot... okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, look, Bigfoot, native tribes told stories of child-stealing creatures of the woods. So, hold on. Native cultures take these very seriously and they continue to do so today. Alright, hold on.
In North American folklore, Bigfoot or Sasquatch are said to be hairy, upright, walking ape-like creatures that dwell in the wilderness and leave footprints. Cool.
Yeah, but according to the Native Americans, there was a child-stealing thing. Well,
what?
In the mountains live many giants who look almost the same as humans. Quinault tribal member Bob Pope told anthropologist Ronald Olson in 1925. They are great thieves. Some still come around the village at night and borrow a harpoon or a drift net, but usually return it before morning. It's just not Sasquatch in the exhibition. Okay, hold on. Stealing is a big theme. Many stole food or stole women or stole children. So, yeah.
That's terrifying.
Mm.
Here, also, 2007, unidentified animal.
There's a lot.
I mean, does it not look like an ape? Like...
It looks like it has a real human leg.
Even the way it's... Yeah.
Like, you can make out, like, there's a proper tricep on that. You can make out, like, a human-like leg.
Didn't you tell us something, Jared, yesterday about apes and, like, bodybuilding?
I said, yeah. I said something like, we know chimpanzees are like, extremely strong, but we've never seen one at full strength because they don't have any form of bodybuilding techniques. They don't have access to high-grade, like, proteins. And, yeah, they can't take steroids.
What if zookeepers just started feeding them, you know, like, whey protein?
Like, you can imagine, like, it would be unstoppable. If they were bodybuilder apes, we would not be able to stop them.
Oh no.
Like
Give them some
their muscles are
give
basically like
give
steel.
Oh yeah, that would
give
be.
an ape some creatine, bro, and see what happens.
Oh my god.
Terrifying.
Yeah, man. I don't think that picture looked really tacky. The word,
I
you
feel
know.
like man, I saw back there when you were looking at like the Bigfoot shit. I saw suggestion for Wendigo. Wendigo is fucking terrifying, bro.
Who's
I've
Wendigo?
heard of that. Yeah.
And neither have
The
I.
Wendigo. That's very Native American kind of rooted.
Is it? Alright.
It's
Yeah,
a Native American story, isn't it?
yeah. Go back and have
It's
a look
like
at it.
the people who go mental or something after eating people.
It's like a fucking yeah. There we go.
How does one become a Wendigo? Anyone who encounters a Wendigo,
Oh yeah, it resorts to
uh,
cannibalism. I think.
they risk being devoured or even being turned into a Wendigo. One usually becomes a Wendigo as punishment for dishonorable or taboo activities such as engaging
Yeah,
in
yeah. Due to starvation. Yeah.
cannibalism. We're told to convince
Yeah.
people
If you'd
to
resort
never
to
resort to
cannibalism,
cannibalism.
you fucking turn into a Wendigo, bro. Yeah. And they have a fucking goat head, bro. Some of them have goat heads, and then some of them are like real skinny, huge claw-looking things.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Didn't happen. There's a game they made about that.
Yeah, Hunt for the Wendigo, I think it is. I know in Until Dawn they brought in
Yeah,
Wendigos into
that's
the
it.
plot.
That's it.
Yeah, there was a huge part of the plot.
Came back years later, but she actually survived and she ate someone else who died, to stay alive, and became a Wendigo.
That's horrible, man.
That's terrifying.
Would Cthulhu be considered a? No, he wouldn't be a cryptid, would he? Because
No,
no.
that's just like a story. There's no real
That's so
sense
fucking
for him at all.
funny. The Krampus and right beside it is fucking Chewbacca.
Yes! Fucking Paul Bunyan, bro.
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan. So
Can't get
stupid.
that. Do you ever see Hoodwink?
Thomas, shut up.
I can't get the hook.
Shut up about Hoodwinked.
Paul's Bunyan
Yeah, and
cream was the soothing.
Thomas,
Do you
shut
remember?
up.
Do you remember that?
Thomas, I remember
no,
it.
I've never
Shut
heard of
up.
it.
Thomas made me sit down and watch Hoodwinked.
Never heard of
Best
it.
fucking film
And
ever.
it's just such a fucking meme. And I was scrolling back through a
You know
conversation
what we
with
should
someone
do?
else. I was
Sorry, do you
scrolling
know
back.
when you
No,
talk
shut
about
up,
like
shut up,
live
shut up,
commentaries?
shut up, shut up, Thomas. Right? I was scrolling back through a conversation with someone else, and they sent me a Hoodwinked meme, and I was like, Thomas fucking loves Hoodwinked just because it's such a meme. And then she was like, "That's the only reason I like it," and I was like, "For fuck's sake!"
Man, we should do. You know the way you're talking to me about a channel that does live
Yeah.
does live commentaries.
What, you want to do a live commentary of Hoodwinked?
Yes.
Oh my
And
god.
you disgust me on so many levels.
So we're gonna do a
You're a
film
sad,
review.
sad.
We're gonna do a
Do
film.
you know what I figured out yesterday, and I shit myself?
What?
Right, have you ever seen Inspector Gadget starring Matthew Broderick from 1999?
No.
The live action Inspector Gadget movie.
Inspector Gadget. Do.
You've never seen that movie?
Gadget. Nope.
Right. His fucking niece in that movie, okay,
Okay.
is you know in Eurotrip,
I do.
you know the girl they go on the trip with?
Yes.
It's her.
Oh.
And I was like, holy shit!
It's not Fiona, is
I
it?
freaked out. No, not Fiona. It's
Okay.
I can't remember her name. The one who's the twin.
Oh, Scotty doesn't know.
Shut up. The one who's a twin, you know?
Oh yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah.
Of course.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, sorry about that. Do you know what? If we get how many? If we get 20 likes on this video, we will do a live commentary of the
Commentary
film
of Hoodwinked. But it won't be on this channel.
Yes.
It definitely won't be on this channel. It definitely won't. Anyway, Jared, continue with Mokele Mbemba, or however the fuck you say that. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Jared.
Sometimes I can't believe you guys.
Shut up, man.
Anyway, The next one, I don't know how to say it properly. The Mokle Membe or something. So,
Shut up, Thomas.
okay. Just G.
Right, in Congo River Basin mythology, Mokele Mbembe is a water-dwelling entity. It's pretty much the Congo version of the Loch Ness monster, bro.
They think it's like a sauropod that lives in the Congo.
Bro, that looks like an elephant with its trunk out of water.
That is an elephant with the trunk out of water.
Bro, that's what it is then.
But no, like the tribes living there have said they know exactly what it is. Like they know exactly what an elephant is. They're around them all the time. They know all the things around there. And then they didn't know what dinosaurs was because they're obviously like a tribal culture.
Yeah.
But when they were showed a picture of a sauropod, they were like, "That's it. That's exactly it." Because they were showed like pictures of hippos.
That's actually so weird, man. Oh my god, hippos are terrifying.
Picture. They are
Have
terrifying.
you never seen? What you mean hippos aren't like? What you mean, Thomas? They're fucking terrifying. Have you ever seen a video of a hippo chasing a boat?
I hear
I'm gonna
accounts
have to
of
ask
people
you
who
to
get
repeat
attacked by
that
them.
really slowly.
Those motherfuckers are so fat, but they're so quick. Have you ever seen one chasing a boat, Thomas?
No.
Oh my god, man. Jesus Christ. Boat going like 50 to 60 miles an hour, and this hippo just right on its tail, swimming.
Jared, can you like get a video up of that? Of just
Yeah,
like...
can you get a video of a hippo swimming, bro, after it? I think it's a specific video of the hippo chasing the boat. And have you never seen a hippo like full on just crush a fucking water?
Oh ho ho!
Ha! Jesus.
That is terrifying. I don't know which ones I can play.
I think it might
Hippo
be
behind
that one, but
speedboat,
you
is
don't
that
have
it?
to turn it on because I think that's it.
Yeah, you can see how fast that thing's moving.
No, I can get how
Yeah.
fast it's going. You don't need to play a video.
It just comes up out of water and it's like, hey, dude. And they're vicious as well.
I know they're
Yeah,
vicious,
they're like one of the
incredibly-
highest bite forces of anything.
I think
Crazy.
they're responsible for more deaths in the world than any other animal, I think.
That's
That's
probably
crazy.
not true, because I say dogs.
Nah, bro. Hippos are killing like all these tribe people and everything, bro.
So, reason I added this one to the list. I think that's a dolphin, that one there. But no, they talk about like a sauropod living in the Congo.
Okay.
One thing I'm very interested in is when the dinosaurs died, like how did every single one of them die? Because we know there's a lot of like diversity and different species adapted for different things. Some were smaller than the mammals that survived. Some had feathers that kept them warm, kept them cold. Some had very few feathers, blah, blah, blah. We know like there were basically ones that were birds, but they had a snout. So why did some survive? Why did some not? So I know on record, the last one to die was a Triceratops.
Oh, that sucks.
So it died like when everything else died. The reason it says the last one to die was because it was found like at the exact time that the extinction event happened, or maybe just like a little bit after.
Damn, dude.
So no, the idea of them surviving fascinates me. So
Do you know what we survived, Jared? Is because we were like humans that evolved, like tadpoles. They were living underwater. That's why we survived anyway.
Yeah, put the water in
did
the
you
egg,
say
bro.
we were tadpoles?
Whatever we were.
Do you really just say
We
humans
weren't
were
tadpoles.
tadpoles?
Oh, jeez, shut up.
But like the only reason we came on land, bro, is because they put water in the eggs, bro.
Human
Yeah. Also,
ancestor-
hippopotamus murder crocodiles. You
Yeah,
ever
they
seen
can
that
bite
video of
through.
the hippo murder? No, have you? No, it's like it's like a big group of hippos, and they all just like drown this crocodile to death.
Yeah, this is the human ancestor that lived with dinosaurs,
Stay at that yoke.
and then eventually became the first primate.
That's so weird. Man, it looks like a rat. So we were literally rats, bro.
At some stage, yeah, pretty close to it.
Pretty disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like that thing from Ice Age. You know, the squirrel yolk.
A saber-toothed squirrel, yeah. So yeah, Mokle Memble, just think there's a sauropod in the Congo. But the cryptid I believe in the most. Like I know they were really small sauropods. What the hell is this? Wow.
Oh. Yeah, so they kill. Wait, the hippopotamus is the world's deadliest large land mammal. Kills an estimated 500 people a year in Africa.
That is not good.
Sorry, I had to go for a sec. I was being shouted at.
That is fine. Oh, mosquitoes are the most deadly animal in the world. They kill a million people a year. And then humans are right behind them with 475,000.
No, bro. I was actually thinking about that the other day.
What?
What if we just put poison in our blood? So when mosquitoes bite you, they'll die.
Oh yeah, because that makes so much fucking sense.
That's
does
so
make
smart,
sense.
bro.
Actually,
Think
I have a
about
story.
it.
I have a story from someone else, right? It's not from me. It's from like a YouTuber, right?
Alright, then.
But they said they were recording with this like all right. They actually never said who it was, like,
Okay.
but it was some rock star from the 70s or 80s or something. Right? And a mosquito landed on him and just bit him. Okay. And they were just looking at him and they were like, "Why don't you swat it?" He's just like, "Watch this." Okay. Mosquito flies off, and like 10 seconds later, the mosquito dies instantly of a heroin overdose after sucking this guy's blood. And he was like, "Pretty sick, isn't it?" And they were like, "That is not okay."
That sounds terrifying.
I mean, like, just imagine mosquito lands on you, and you're just like a heroin addict, and flies off and just dies from an overdose, bro. That is insane. Yeah, humans are the second most deadly animal, with just murders being 475,000 a year on average.
For
So,
the
yeah.
listeners, do you think we let the mosquitoes be number one? Nah. What
No,
we
the
want to
mosquitoes are still number
go to
one.
your family and murder them.
Holy shit. We do not condone murder in any way, shape, or form.
Usually,
Unless
but
the
this
person
is...
took your unless the person took your Pop Tarts, in which case they're free range, bro. Kill them.
Sure, man, you can just eat Frosties, it'll be
Aha!
grand.
Pop Tarts, come over and kill you, man.
Alright.
Right. Continue.
Okay, so our next one is the Jersey Devil. Dari, you know about this, I don't.
Yeah, so the only reason I know about this is from a popular online game that was around a few years ago. I'm not going to disclose the name of the game, but my OGs know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name of the game?
Pop Tropica, bro.
Okay, go on.
So they had like a cryptid thing anyway, and this is where I like figured out about it. But it's like this, it's like a, all right, the thing, yeah. So in South New Jersey and Philadelphia folklore, the Jersey Devil is a legendary creature said to inhabit the pine barrens of South Jersey. Creature is often described as a flying biped with hooves, but there are many variations. So yeah, it's pretty much a goat with like bat wings, right? And it steals children.
That'll put you to sleep.
So there'll be like people have babies in their house, right? And they'll hear like hoofs on their ceiling, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, Jersey Devil's here to take my baby, bro."
Just, oh shit.
Every
baby,
time.
they know who this thing is.
It'd be like snowing, right? In the in New Jersey or whatever, and they'd hear like banging on the roof, and they'd be like, "Oh shit," and then the next morning they'd like fucking go up there, and there'd be like hoof prints in the snow on their roof.
Maybe it's just Santa, man.
No. Maybe it's just Santa, yeah. Sorry, and then after that they see the fucking goat with wings just flying away, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say.
Could you imagine like metal Santa? It's like Krampus, right? Instead of 6 reindeers, he has 6 Jersey Devils, bro.
That's terrifying.
I want to see a movie about that, dude.
I'm gonna have to say here that I don't believe in this one, to be honest.
I don't either. It sounds crazy.
Fuck you. I'm not jokes. No, I just think it's interesting.
Did I ever tell you about that dream I had when I was in Waterford? I was living in Waterford. I don't know why. This is gonna sound really weird, but
By a Bigfoot.
it's really the dumbest shit ever.
Oh god.
I was asleep.
Okay, yeah.
That's how usually dreams
Chill.
start. But I was having a dream in my bed, when I was where I was living at the time, looking out
Yeah.
the window,
Okay. Santa.
and no, even weirder. Looking out the window, and the shadow, it was really kind of bright night, so like you know how it's bright and dark at the same time, so
Yes.
you can see all the shadows and shit.
Yeah. Oh god.
And so I saw a group of people walking by, and
Oh no.
I thought, oh my god, no way.
People.
No, not even people, but I
Oh,
could
no.
recognize the people.
You said,
know?
"Oh my god, it's who?"
It's the mystery gang.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious?
Just
Like Scooby Doo?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then right after it was the monster that was
Really?
killing them.
Wait, what? Got murdered by a monster.
Well, no, the monster was like following them. You know, in the cartoons, like you'd have
Oh
to
yeah,
really.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just like just following them.
Jesus. That's awesome.
I tried to.
Terrifying.
Oh jeez, did I tell you what happened today? Oh my god.
Oh, no. I don't know.
I was really bored. So I said I was gonna watch Scoob. Do you know the new one that came out?
Sorry, what?
I said I was gonna watch Scoob.
Okay. Yeah, did you watch it?
No. I went on and you're never gonna believe me, but a shady website.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which are the names I'm not going to disclose in case it gets
Yeah.
taken down. And so what you do is you go into it and you open a link, right?
Yeah.
To the
Hello,
movie,
yeah.
or you can watch TV shows.
Uh-huh.
And so I opened the link to the video. And I start to watch it, and it's like I know it's cartoon, but there's a bit of there's like a thing at the start where it's just Shaggy in real life saying, "Where are you, Scooby Doo?"
Yeah.
And so I kept going in. I was like 2 or 3 minutes in, and
I don't like where this is going.
yeah, you shouldn't. So,
I think I know exactly what's gonna happen, and I'm scared.
so,
this is a real moment.
Continue.
so it's about 4 or 5 minutes in, and it's still real. I'm like, oh, is this the actual thing? So I skipped 5 minutes. I skipped 10 minutes.
Oh
ahead.
no! Oh no!
The mystery gang were having an orgy.
Just nice.
I thought that was what it was.
And so I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. Like,
Oh my god, do you know,
I'm glad there's
Like,
always going to be a
that's
record
so
of you
shit.
saying that.
I'm crying. I'm actually crying.
we're calling the episode Mystery Gang Orgy.
Scoop gone sexual. No, I don't know if you've seen this meme, but I seen it in like a meme compilation a few years ago, right? And it's like this kid, and he's with his dad, right? And there's like a spaceship thing in his room, okay? And it's like a crate, but in the crate is like it's like a TV and headphones and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, you know the drill." And he puts them in. He's like, "Blast off," right? Closes. And then the dad proceeds to have an orgy in the kid's room, while the kid and he can't see anything.
Jesus, man.
I know. I was like, that is horrible.
It's fucking terrible.
I know.
Listen, subscribers, don't have an orgy in your kid's bedroom.
Yeah, and don't go on that shady website and look up Scoob. That reminds me of that meme as well. It's just like, it's like Shaggy wouldn't have turned down a Scooby snack. It's like, have you seen that? Have you seen that? Boys.
Nah, man.
Thomas, have you seen it?
Oh, how's yeah.
The meme where it's just like, fucking,
No,
they're all,
I know what you're on about. It's like, would you do it for a Scooby snack? No.
and then he's like, no. It's like, how about I show you my ass? And then he's like, yeah. And then it's like, bro, I don't think Shaggy would have turned down a Scooby snack, to be honest.
Anyway,
Bro, he definitely would have not.
back to Cryptid.
This is very cryptidy, bro. I said titty by accident, fuck. Alright, continue. Continue.
Just nice. I
Next
love these
one.
tangents.
After the Jersey.
Anyway. The Kraken. Of
Real.
course, this was real. This is real.
The colossal squid, bro. I don't know how. I don't know about it having millions of teeth and shit, but
There's a big
Def-
squid.
definitely had a giant beak, bro.
That's the thing from
It's a bespeckled cephalopod, bro.
Pirates of the Caribbean, isn't it? That's the same thing, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is.
except, minus the fucking 4 million teeth that thing had.
Yeah.
And being so big, it took on boats.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have taken down small boats.
I mean, why not, man?
Like lifeboats. It could have definitely taken down a lifeboat.
Probably, yeah. It's pretty big, like, Jesus.
Imagine seeing a squid that big that'd actually take down a full-on ship.
Imagine going, like, on a cruise.
In 1810.
That thing
Sweet
coming towards
Jesus.
it, like.
Holy shit! Yeah, I forgot about the Flying Dutchman as well, bro. That's another maritime. Well, it's not kind of
Yeah, I have two other ones I want to add in: the Mothman and the Flying Dutchman.
yeah, Mothman, bro.
Who's Mothman? I've never heard of that.
The Flying Spaghetti Monster.
That's my religion, bro. What are you laughing at?
Oh, can we talk about Dumbo as well?
So,
Fly,
yeah,
never
the
seen an
Kraken.
elephant fly.
Do you guys think it was real?
The Kraken.
Yeah.
No, it's colossal squid. Like, yeah, I suppose the concept of it existed, but it wasn't the Kraken, bro.
Do you think there was ever a colossal squid that was able to take down a boat?
I mean, maybe a small boat.
We know they could take on sperm whales, and win.
Damn, dude. Yeah, but
So-
like that picture there, see of it like wrapping around the whole.
Yeah,
No, not a boat that big.
Plus,
Like a
I don't
galley.
think it'd have a motive.
How big is that thing now compared to, like, the blue whale, which is the biggest?
I'll check it now.
Hold on, I'm gonna see the largest colossal squid ever. In 1981, an adult specimen was discovered, and in 2003, a second specimen was collected. Captured in 2007, the largest live colossal squid weighed 495 kilos.
Jesus.
So, how big? The 27-meter long.
Okay.
But
No.
that's including, like, things
Oh,
as well.
actually, wait. How long did you say it was?
27 meters.
Alright, largest or biggest blue whale ever was 29.9 meters.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, no, that's big. That's really
including
big.
it's including the fucking the tentacles, bro. The tentacles were 10
yeah.
meters.
Do either of you remember that picture of the blue whale in, was it Boston or something about a year ago? It was like under a big bridge. Was that real? Or do either of you have any idea what I'm talking about?
I don't know, man. No idea.
Yeah.
If you look up a picture of a blue whale bridge there, Jared, or like,
Rare sighting blue whale photographed off Cape Cod.
if you go to images
Whale
there,
watching. Okay, go on.
it should now. Because I remember, there was the whole thing about it being fake and stuff.
You've got to be like the luckiest son of a bitch in the world to see a blue whale, bro.
Well, that's a humpback whale. So half of these pictures aren't even the right whale.
Yeah. No.
That one there on the left is definitely a blue whale.
Yeah.
Where?
The middle one. The white one underneath. It's like the second one. Fuck. Lost it, bro.
Yeah.
You ever see that video of those? They're like these tourists on this boat and this massive blue whale, like just like a jumping, or is it a dolphin? No, yeah, it's definitely a blue whale. Yeah.
Nah, it couldn't be a blue whale, bro. It had to be like a humpback or a sperm whale.
I think you're allowed to play that one, Jay.
Man, have you ever seen?
Go on.
Have you ever seen that video of like this thing at the bottom of the ocean, right? And it was like a shark, okay?
Okay.
And you just see the face of it, and then it goes past the camera, and it's going on the camera for like 10 seconds. Like it goes along the body of the shark for 10 seconds, and it's like a really big shark,
Okay.
like fucking huge. Like they estimated it to be like 50 feet or some shit like that.
Damn.
Biggest shark ever recorded.
So yeah, colossal squids are huge.
Yeah,
They're
man, they're
insanely
fucking
big.
massive. Yeah.
I can't see that attacking any boat bigger than a yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little mini boat. See, back then, like tails and shit that they would have told, you know, like the
Not
pirates.
always true.
They were always like blown way out of proportion, bro.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just, and even if you see it in like Pirate Caribbean, it like absolutely mauls just massive shit. But like,
Oh yeah. Well, that's Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. There's fucking Davy Jones is fucking squid face in that, bro.
Like I think if you had a rowboat and you could hit it hard enough with your oar, you'd be fine still.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. So the biggest great white ever recorded was 2.5 tons. It was estimated to be 50 years old.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
An enormous white shark. It was caught off Columar, a fishing village east of Havana. The shark was found to be in excess of 21 feet and weighed over 7,000 pounds.
21 feet. How big is that again?
Yeah. That's like 6 meters. Just over 6 meters.
It's crazy.
There's pictures of it. Like, yeah, look at that picture beside a person there.
Oh, good God, that's massive.
They reckon it was so big because it was pregnant.
Okay.
Ah, maybe, yeah.
Oh, here's a video. One of the
Maybe,
biggest
yeah.
one of the biggest great white sharks seen feasting on a sperm whale.
Well, yeah, no. Great white sharks off South Africa. They gather around
21 foot,
dead whales, and it becomes like temporary hotspot of shark activity. And they're always by themselves
Sure, I
normally.
seen a thing. Oh,
But,
sure.
they
When I
socialise
was
at
in
those.
Australia, it was like 2 young great whites were just fucking absolutely. I don't know what it was they were eating, but like there was just fucking blood and pieces of fucking whatever it was in the water, and they were just coming up in the fucking teeth on the man. Crazy.
And you were swimming with them.
No, I was swimming with the grey nurse shark, which is also known as a sand tiger,
Okay.
and they only eat fish whole, so they can't even take a bite out.
If you can see my screen right now,
Which I
look
can,
at the largest recorded great white shark, and then like the lowest and biggest size estimate for a megalodon. That's terrifying.
Yeah, megalodons are fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. Did you see the
Do you guys think they're still alive? I don't think so.
I don't think they could survive. They couldn't survive. No.
I think if they were alive, Jared, we'd know they were alive.
I think
Yeah, that's the thing with a lot of these things.
Yeah.
See the smaller size of megalodon there, yeah. I think there could be a shark, not a megalodon, but I think there could be a shark that big.
Yeah,
somewhere
could be.
in the far reaches, bro.
100%, yeah, maybe. Never know.
Like, did you ever see that fucking? Did you see that video a few weeks ago of that basking shark?
No.
Fucking Claire. Man, fucking huge, like. Let me see. Basking shark.
You say in Clare?
Claire.
Claire, yeah.
Yeah, County Clare.
Yeah, there was
Irish
a video.
surfer
Of it,
encountered
it
a
was
group of
fucking
basking
huge, man.
sharks off the coast of County Clare, and once in a lifetime experience. Unlike the great white, basking sharks feed off the plankton and are generally harmless to humans.
Yeah, that's why their
Sound
mouths are
good.
always open.
Sound lads.
That thing looks like, do you know the vortex tunnel in Tato Park? When it opens its mouth.
Bro.
I'm not even kidding.
There was one, I swear to God, no, it was in Clare, and it was literally right along the coast of the cliffs, like, Kilkee, that's it, Kilkee. There's a video of it. I'd say you could show it, because it was on loads of fucking news sites and everything. Look it up, see if you can find it.
Say again?
It was basking shark Kilkee. Kilkee.
Oh, there.
Kilkee, there it is, yeah.
25 seconds long.
Yeah, that's it.
What the men didn't realize is that these 25 seconds was going to destroy their channel forever.
Shut up, Tom. Lagging like fuck right now, but yeah.
I get the idea, yeah.
That's really cool.
Shit is
That's
big,
pretty
bro.
cool, yeah.
Okay, so now that we have the Kraken over and done with, we have a few more to get through.
Sick.
Dragons.
Oh man, fuck it.
Do you reckon there was actually ever dragons?
Oh, that's crazy. 8 meters long is the largest that a basking shark can get to, which is. Hold on. Sorry, I need to know.
Do you know what? If you take it into consideration,
26 feet. 26 feet. That's how big they can get. Yeah, huge.
you know, Jared, considering we had like flying dinosaurs, you know what? I
Yeah,
wouldn't
bro.
even be surprised that there was dragons.
I just
To be
said a
honest.
flying lizard, bro.
Flying dinosaurs.
Just
Like,
a small species of lizard that may have adapted fucking wings, bro.
yeah.
And people just again, talking about it just absolutely blew it out of proportion, bro.
If you had, and this is going to sound horrible now, but a T-Rex and a Velociraptor like breeded together, man, that would probably somewhat resemble.
I mean, that would never happen, though.
Oh, it never
That's
would.
impossible.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah, man, and there's like some lizards now that have weird fucking things. Like they can spit fucking like acid out of their tails and shit like that. So like,
What's this thing?
I have no idea.
It's probably fake. Well, they all dragon pictures, they're all fake. But it's
Yeah, of it. Yeah. I mean, like calling Komodo dragons is just ridiculous. But
Nah, because they're fucking huge, bro.
yeah, they're big, but like they're not dragons. They're just big lizards.
Some could argue that a dragon is a big lizard.
Dragons fly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I
all
think-
dragons fly, bro.
What's this fella here?
Which one? More?
It's a little lizard with wings or like skin flaps.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
If I'm being honest though, like I think there could
Something
have
like that blown out of
actual
proportion.
dragons. Maybe
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying, man. Look at the size they're at, right? That's like recent times, okay?
Yeah.
Now, have you ever seen like I wouldn't say prehistoric, but have you ever seen like a really, really old dragonfly?
yes.
Those things were fucking massive compared to what they are now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like 3 feet long, dude.
Yeah.
So could you imagine that just like maybe 10 times bigger?
I could.
If someone saw that, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a dragon, dude."
It is extremely plausible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Even though that thing is tiny, like
Yeah. No man, I get you. 100%.
if it was the size of a dog, someone could be like, "Holy shit, dragon!"
Sure, look at this. Look, even like wolves to dogs. You know, you have.
Bro, like, have
these
you ever seen a
massive
sugar
dire
glider?
wolves.
Sugar glider. If you just put the sugar glider things on the fucking a lizard, it becomes a fucking dragon, bro.
Hmm.
There's
It
100%.
doesn't necessarily have to fly. It could literally just jump off a cliff and glide, bro.
You know, like you also take your theory with dogs though. Dogs used to be massive wolves and stuff, and now sure, like we have like
Yeah,
the
bro.
chihuahuas.
Like a dire wolf is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, chihuahua, man. The chihuahua, I feel, should never have been invented.
Same with the poodle, man.
They're so aggressive, bro.
I don't see the appeal of poodles, to be honest.
Chihuahuas hate their lives. Like, it's just
Same with I don't know. I've seen loads
pugs are apparently
of
very.
pugs. Yeah,
Yeah, their existence is very sad as well.
yeah, because they can't breathe properly.
Yeah, because they can't breathe properly because their faces are so flat, bro.
Or-
It's literally like if you got a dog and like slapped it in the face with a fucking frying pan, bro. That's what a pug is.
Or I proper hate people who like cut their dog's ears off, man. I can't. I couldn't
Why
even
you-
imagine that.
You do that, bro. Dog fighting is the worst shit ever, I think.
Yeah, man.
You reckon?
Yeah, man, that's horrible. Yeah.
It's horrible.
Anyway,
There's-
moving on from that depressing ass shit.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
It's good. We need to address the problems, you know.
I suppose.
So yeah, dragons. You don't think so?
Oh, what? I think dragons are real.
I mean, mini ones maybe, huge ones no. Fire
Well-
breathing, definitely not.
Yeah, no chance. Sea serpents. We have 4 left.
I mean, there's sea
The ability of a sea serpent: bites people, swims. Enough said.
Bro, there's little sea snakes. Have you ever seen a sea snake? It's just black and white,
Yeah.
stripy. It looks like a zebra, bro.
Yeah.
Those swim and bite people. Like, I feel like the only reason Thomas said sea serpent is because he wanted to talk about world serpent, bro. Midgard serpent.
No, do you know what it was? Remember Pokemon Go?
Fucking Gyarados, bro.
Man, that guy was such a fucking. Oh, I can't believe I got him.
Shut up, Tom.
I've never even played
got
Pokemon in
Gyarados
my
as
life
well.
except until like a fucking game for like 2 or 3 months.
Thomas just fucking grinded for like 2 weeks to get loads of magic cards.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard managed to get a
Some
thing from that,
stuff
like.
right there.
See some?
So what? Sea serpent, go to the right. Let's have a look.
I think Jared said to stop for a second, but we'll keep
Really?
you entertained anyway.
A sea serpent. Go on.
Go ahead. No, you can-
Good,
A
Jared.
sea serpent or sea dragon is a type of dragon described in various mythologies, most notably Greek, Mesopotamian, Hebrew, and Norse.
Greek.
Shut up, Thomas. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like the same thing with the dragons could be applied here, that it was just a sea snake that was just bigger than average, and people are like, holy shit, it's a dragon!
I think it was something more like these lads here. They were big ass fish.
It's like the fucking, man, all the things.
Yeah, the oarfish.
Yeah, it could have been
Jared,
that.
do me a favor and look up the world serpent.
Please don't.
Look up the world serpent.
I mean, this shit never existed.
I mean, never, but it was in Greek mythology, so
It wasn't in Greek mythology, it was in Norse mythology.
Norse.
Norse mythology. My bad. Yogamander. That's it. Yeah. Look at the fucking size of that thing, man.
Big ass snake.
Literally
big
wrapped itself around the entire planet and also ate its tail. So Yeah.
Madness.
he's also the son of Loki.
However that works.
You're telling me that little kid.
What do you mean? However that works, bro? Have you ever heard of the fucking Minotaur? Bull fucked a woman. Bull,
Yeah,
bull
but-
bait, dude.
Fair enough.
Man, I love all those Greek mythology stories. They're so fucked up and interesting.
Man, Greek mythology and Norse mythology, they're so fun to like read about, aren't they?
Greek mythology is so fucked up though, because there's just so much.
Death.
Nah, bro, like
Jesus.
literally. Oh yeah, you know, bull lays with a woman and an absolute monster is born. So yeah.
G. The Flying Dutchman. A legendary ghost ship that can never make port and is doomed to sail the oceans forever. The myth is likely to have originated from the 17th century golden age of the Dutch East India Company.
So yeah, it was apparently there's a phenomenon
Mhm.
called Saint Elmo's fire.
Okay.
I think that's what it is anyway. And it makes ships glow from like all this plankton and shit on them.
Of course.
So people reckon, so like if you were on a pirate ship back then and you see another pirate ship, but it's just covered in like green plankton and it's glowing, you're gonna be like, holy shit, it's a ghost.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
as well as ghost ships, like you've heard of boats from World War II, only now like being found floating on the ocean forever.
That
Bro, let me
that
actually see.
that plankton thing though kind of makes it more easier to believe that this thing was real, kind of thing, you know?
There was a storm here. Go on.
Kind of like takes a bit of the mystery out of it. It could have actually happened, just not like.
Okay, look, here we go. St. Elmo's fire is a weather phenomenon in which luminous plasma is created by a corona discharge. What?
No,
That's
you're not
weird. From a sharp or pointed object in a strong electrical field in the atmosphere. So yeah. So what is it? Was regarded by sailors with religious awe for its glowing ball of light, accounting for the name. Sailors may have considered St. Elmo's fire as a good omen. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
that
probably not real.
It's probably not real, no, but
Probably not real. Probably some weird weather shit, bro.
probably, yeah. It looks cool though. See the picture down there with all the fog though. That kind of looks cool.
Yeah, bro. Kind of looks fucking terrifying though as well.
And our final one, the Mothman. People have heard about this a couple million times.
Yeah, bro.
I've never heard of
So,
this.
Dara, do you know the story?
I know the story. Yeah. Well, I've heard like a bunch of different stories.
He appeared on a bridge or something, and a while later, something really bad happened.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was like two couples were like no, it was like a couple on their honeymoon or something.
Huh.
And fucking Mothman like was like fucking hovering above their car or whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a vulture from Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah, it kind of does.
A little bit.
To be honest.
It's really just
In
Michael
West Virginia
Keating.
folklore, the Mothman is a creature reportedly seen in the Point Pleasant area from November 12th, 1966 to November 15th, 1967. The first newspaper
Isn't this
report
like
was
the original
published.
picture?
Which one?
This one here.
The one on the left.
On the right here. My mouse is on it.
Your shit is frozen.
Okay, go on anyway.
In the Point Pleasant Register, dated November 6, 1966, titled "Couples See Man-Sized Bird Creature Something."
Fair enough.
I like this one. I've never heard of this one. This sounds cool.
Okay, here we go. On November 12, 1966, five men who were digging a grave at a cemetery near Clendenin, West Virginia, claimed to have seen a man-like figure fly low from the trees over their heads. This is often identified as the first known sighting of Mothman. Oh yeah, here we go. Shortly thereafter, on November 15th, 1966, so 3 days after that, two young couples from Point Pleasant, Roger and Linda Scarberry and Steve and Mary Mallett, told police they saw a large grey creature whose eyes glowed red when the car's headlights picked it up. They described it as a large flying man with 10-foot wings outside their car while they were driving in an area outside of town known as the TNT area, the site of a former World War II munitions plant. So yeah, that's the original story.
Just if you compare that to just like I don't know. Like
After December 15th, 1967 collapse of the Silver Bridge and the death of 46 people, the incident gave rise to the legend and the connected Mothman sightings to the bridge collapse. So yeah, Mothman collapsed the bridge, bro.
I like that one, to be honest with you. I think that one's a cool one. I've never heard of Mothman, but it's pretty cool.
Well, now that we
I think
have,
it became a creepypasta as well at some point.
now that we've shared some things with you, you can share some things with us. You could like, you could comment, you could subscribe, tell your grandma. You'd be doing us a big favor.
Tell us some cryptids if you know them, and maybe we'll talk about them next episode.
Or whatever you want to hear.
Exactly. Stay spooky.
Stay
spooky.
safe.
Stay away.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, good luck.